Hey guys, I'm Nathan, and welcome back to Money Matters. And in today's video, we'll be looking at the reasons why Trent and Ally's YouTube channel is one of the most successful ones on the internet. Having set up their YouTube channel in 2017, in June, the YouTubers now have more than 430k subscribers and over 80 million lifetime views for all their videos, which is a great achievement in the loud and competitive digital space. So what works for this couple and their dog Frank? And what are some of the top reasons for their success? Trent, Allie, Frank, the van, and home in the mountain. The van life is a lifestyle that's slowly gaining popularity across the world, with individuals itching to see the world without being tied down to one address, choosing to convert vans into some of the most breathtaking, livable spaces. For these individuals, the van life allows them to take big adventures on and to see the world in the most minimalistic way, often before they settle on building or buying their homes. And with millions around the world itching to travel, but unable to because of family commitments or insufficient funds, seeing couples living their best life on the road from a van is all the inspiration one needs to enjoy the freedom that comes with not being held down in one spot. Trent and Allie offer the inspiration needed by most people to start living, and they easily sell the fact that it's actually possible to live on the road. Their videos show how it's possible to have a home in the mountains, and just about anywhere else you would want to spend a few days or months. The simplicity of their lives, how they navigate different challenges, and how they smile, and sometimes argue about choosing to have a home in some of the craziest conditions, are all inspiring things that make the van life seem a lot more appealing. Then you have Frank, their dog, which adds so much spice and warmth to the videos, and you can't get enough of the cute furry guy. In addition to making the van life their lifestyle, Trent and Allie are also serious DIYers. They have built pretty much every space and little home they've lived in, and watching their videos will not only inspire you to try the van life, but also encourage you to get started on your DIY project, because you'll have a good source of inspiration to guide you. The best bit about their adventures is that after 3 years on the road, living the van life, they settled on buying property in the mountains, then set out to build their own home in the mountains. And they have documented all these changes. For anyone who admires the van life but also knows that it's not the kind of lifestyle that they would want to lead for the rest of their lives, this channel's exactly what you need, not just for inspiration on travel, but also for insights into important transitions in life. Trent and Allie understand that life is just too short for anyone to live with regrets, and this inspired them to build the van and live in it. And later, when they wanted to live in a house, they made their decision fast, working on this project that will give them a beautiful home in the mountains, where they get to raise their child and family. A few months ago, the couple shared the news that they're expecting their first child, which is amazing news. And anyone who's been following the couple from the start will tell you that such news makes one feel great because you have been in their lives. Most of the subscribers feel like a part of the extended family, especially when you watch the changes and growth of the family and the channel. You'll agree with us that this level of familiarity and the realistic nature of their content is what keeps people glued to the channel. Contagious positivity. You know how they say that some people are sunshine in human form? Well, that's Allie for you. And seeing just how stoked she gets about small and big things is the kind of contagious positive personality that everyone needs. For most of their subscribers, this positivity is exactly what the world needs, and is easily the reason for the big subscriber base. Everyone loves a good DIY project. We're not all crafty, but everyone loves a good DIY project. And Trent and Allie are two of the best DIYers you'll ever come across. In addition to retrofitting and turning their extended 2017 Ram ProMaster 3500 159-inch Pamela Anderson into their home, the home that they have been building for 3 years after living the van life has been largely a DIY project. Seeing individuals or couples work on projects that require a lot of handiwork and also a level of professionalism is one of the admirable things on the internet. And it's primarily the reason why construction and DIY shows are big sellers in the entertainment space. It's edutaining watching a nice DIY show on TV, but seeing it happen in real life, where there are no cuts or reshoots to cover up the bad scenes, makes for valuable content that's relatable, realistic, and the kind of content that sells organically. Trent and Ally's YouTube channel sells exactly this: high quality, real, messy, and normal home construction DIY projects, where they take you through all the steps involved, the materials used, and most importantly, the missteps they take, which show you that you're not watching scripted content, but real-life content that you can actually learn important things from. They keep it real. Vulnerability is important in all spheres of life, and it plays a huge part in all human relationships. So, beyond your being vulnerable to your partner, this couple's vulnerability on their YouTube channel is one of the things that makes them so successful. People want to see the good, the great, and the ugly once they've chosen to watch your videos, and creating the illusion of a perfect life is not realistic. These YouTubers know about the importance of vulnerability all too well, and they share the great news, the normal and the mundane stuff, and also their mistakes and disappointments. By opening up all areas of their lives, the YouTubers are much more relatable, and this sells their channel. Learning on the go. If you consider yourself a DIYer, you know that the best way for you to execute your next DIY projects easily, and to save money, or to just know where to get what or even what to get, you have to spend a lot of time learning about other DIYers. You'd also learn from others even if you're good at it already, because there's always something to learn. This channel could easily be the best place for you to learn how to easily execute a DIY project, which is why the channel is so successful. While offering great entertainment, Trent and Allie teach their viewers and subscribers a lot about van life, and also DIY home construction. In addition to the DIY projects, you also learn a great deal about traveling the country and South America, what to expect, and mistakes to avoid for the best travel experience. Viewers also get a glimpse of the sites that they should visit: resilience, love, passion, commitment. This couple has lived in a van in some of the harshest conditions, and the home they're building in the mountains hasn't been a smooth experience. But they have survived through it all, and this points to an admirable quality of resilience. Also, considering their lifestyle and the fact that they've lived in very close proximity with each other for more than 4 years now, it's obvious that Trent and Allie are committed to each other. And most importantly, relationships work, and there is love out there for you. Few couples are able to stick with it through the hard times and the good times, and this couple shows that it can be done. They're both in love and committed to each other and making their dreams come true. Anyone out there looking for inspiration and for the hope that this kind of love exists will be happy watching these videos shared on this YouTube channel. Epic adventures. While taking on big challenges and making life-changing decisions, Trent and Allie are also living life with a big spoon in terms of all the adrenaline-pumped and dreamy adventures they get to take on. While their home construction project has come with many challenges, they've had their fair share of fun and stories that they'll live to tell forever. Mountain lion encounters while constructing the house is one of the things they've faced recently. But Trent and Allie have traveled all over, hiking into active volcanoes, epic hikes in life in Chile, Santiago, exploring all that Patagonia has to offer, visiting the floating island and shamans, and countless other trips to the most scenic places in South America, and many other places. If you're looking for this kind of refreshing and enriching adventure and travel content, this channel is ideal. The quality of their travel and home building videos is also something that leaves you in awe of this couple and the reason for their success. They have fun, but it also worked very hard to offer high-quality content, and the channel shows all that and more. That's it for today. Thanks for watching.